How you doing, everyone? I just thought that I needed to make a video about the way things have been in the last 2 weeks. Extremely difficult, and obviously the reason that I haven't been streaming is on the 26th of May, my stepson, who always called my son, 23 years of age, lost his life. The circumstances around it are varied. From what we know, he had depression, the same as I've had a lot of depression over the last few years since I had chemo. His depression started about a year and a half ago when his ex-partner stopped him from seeing his son Kalen, for no reason at all. So obviously he's been living with depression. He's been what we called sofa surfing at the time. He was just going between friends' houses, living on different people's sofas and stuff, friends of his. And then obviously things looked like they were getting better. I know that Courtney came back to our family home for a short period, in which case at the time, me and Courtney, my last words with Courtney was a big argument. Wasn't aggressive, but it was just an argument. A lot of things were said on both sides that I regret, and that's the last time I saw him. On the 26th, like I said, I woke up, the dogs were barking, and there was someone at the door. My son, I heard him, my youngest son Dylan, I heard him running downstairs to go and answer the door. I couldn't get dressed quick enough, and then as I got downstairs, they'd gone, and it was the police, and they were looking for Tracy. In which case my son had told them where to find Tracy at the shop, and that was it. And then I proceeded to call the wife and let her know that the police were looking for her. I didn't know what it was about. You know, it's a very kind of confusing, worrying period. And then obviously I left it half an hour, and then I rang the shop and spoke to my sister-in-law, who said, "Steve, you need to get over here now." So I rang my mum, borrowed a car, and got over to the shop. In which case, we found, as soon as I walked in the shop, everybody told me that he'd gone. I collapsed. I remember falling, but then I remember just being in tears. Since then, it has been unquestionably the hardest time of my life. I've had illness, and that was hard, that was tough on me. But this has been unquestionably the hardest thing that me and my family have ever been through. My wife is obviously distraught. Her baby boy dying in the way that he did. Obviously, for those who don't know, he did commit suicide, and his body was found in a very public place right near our town centre. So there's been an outpouring of flowers, tributes, just beautiful, crazy stuff. But obviously I'm just trying to get across to you guys that I will be back. I'm very proud to be on the Fierce PC stream team and be associated with Cooler Master and Noble Chairs. I've wanted to stream because it's something that I love. It's something that I've done for the last 3 years, with obviously long-term goal of being partnered, but I don't ever see that happening now. But regardless, thank you very much to each and every one of you. for all the messages, the love, the support has been absolutely staggering. And me, my wife, my kids, we all thank you very much from the bottom of our heart. Everybody that's donated, words can't describe the way that we all feel, and obviously I needed to try and get this video done. I've been putting it off for quite a while, but I haven't been able to even turn my PC on or play any games for a little while now, so I'm kind of lost in my own little world. We all handle grief differently, and my way is to just close up and sit where I am now and take my mind off things and read whatever. But losing a child is something that no parent should ever go through. You are never ever supposed to outlive your children. Today I was going to stream, and today it is now nearly 12:30 on the Friday the 8th of June, and I was going to stream this morning, and then we went and saw Courtney at the funeral home. Seeing him in the coffin literally broke me in two. So I can't imagine what it's done to Tracy and everybody else. So thank you again for all your support. I will be back as soon as I can. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because I am literally going out of my mind. Thank you to Angry Sausage. Thank you, my mum, for the messages, and for the other various people that have messaged me, all my lot. Mr. Virtual, Mr. The Wick, Bowers. I can't name everybody because there has been so many messages. But both my wife and I appreciate everything that has been done, everything that has been said. Thank you to Fierce for the flowers. And just make sure that spread the word. Depression is real. I know this because I've had it. Depression can turn your life upside down. It's like an invisible killer. So if you're ever needing to talk to someone, do it. Don't shut yourself away. DMs are always open. My email's always open. My phone is always on. Thank you again. And I'll hopefully see you very soon. Much love.